I have a quick PSA.
Oh no.
Apparently, if you eat pasta with sauce that's 95% garlic, you will be so bloated that everything hurts and none of your clothes fit.
Yes.
Especially if you eat leftovers for breakfast, lunch, and dinner the next day.
Allegedly.
So don't do that.
Probably don't. It's not recommended, is what she's saying. But that's Monica. She's one of your hosts. I'm Cash. Did I do that wrong?
No, that's fine.
Shit.
We've
J-
only been doing this 2 years.
All
No
right.
biggie.
Oh, and together we're anxious at bedtime.
Yes.
The
In case you didn't
podcast.
read the title of the thingy you clicked on, that is us. As Cash said, welcome back to Anxious at Bedtime. And today is a special episode. This is an Ask Cash episode where you send us your questions about ghosts, the paranormal, or whatever else is on your mind, and Cash gives advice with absolutely no formal training.
Oh no. It's not advice either.
let's
I talk.
let's get into it.
Oh shit.
Do your paranormal questions keep you up at night? Are you tossing and turning because something doesn't feel right?
Ask Cash.
Why pay a pro with a fancy degree when Cash has thoughts and opinions for free?
Ask Cash.
Take his advice, but don't sue if you die. And remember, you're probably fine. Ask Cash is for entertainment purposes only. Cash is not a doctor, medium, psychic, or ghost. Results may vary. Okay, I don't know how long this episode will be. We're testing out lengths. Sometimes Cash likes to talk, sometimes he's very short, so we'll see.
I'm not short.
Short in words.
Sometimes I'm direct.
Direct.
Yeah, direct, and I get to the point. I'm brief and I'm brilliant.
So for this first part, it's just the main questions. I'll ask you a question that we've been sent, and you just answer it to whatever your heart's content is.
Okay, I want to preface this by telling people I am not a flat earther. I know that I have spoken about, the firmament, but I am not a flat earther. I do think that there's some weird conspiracy theories that are very entertaining and very fun to look into about, I don't think we went to the moon.
Yeah.
Not flat earth theory reason.
I just want to say, I took astronomy in college, and my professor did not think we made it to the moon, and that's his entire life. So that's
Neil Armstrong, that they told him that he went to the moon, doesn't believe he went to the moon.
Yeah, so.
And what's the other guy, Buzz Aldrin? The guy that was right beside him that was like, what are you talking about? We never fucking went anywhere.
Yeah.
All those people. And then all of a sudden, Katy Perry's an astronaut.
And then April 1st, we're going back to the moon.
Around it.
Yeah.
And we got pictures of it. We'll
anyway. But that does remind me, I have a meme specifically for flat earthers. I'll post it on social media.
That is a meme.
It's a globe. A lady globe, and she has big
Allegedly.
old lady globe tatas, and it says, "Do I look flat to you?" But I'll post it if you want to see that. Ready for your first question?
I guess.
Okay. My house makes noises at night, but I also have pets. At what point do I stop blaming the noises on the pets?
How many pets you got? What kind of pets? There's a lot of factors that go into this.
What are the noises?
I mean, yeah, there's that too, I guess.
If it's like conversations, like
a
party.
If there's like a whole ass human voice and you got if you got parrots, bro.
Oh yeah.
There's a whole different category. Now, if you just got a couple cats and a couple dogs and you hear like some demonic grumbling and somebody say, knock it the fuck off, and you know that, that's not people that you know, I probably would have stopped a long time ago and blamed it on demons or something. Now, if it's like shit, just weird sounds, the house is settling, as people always put it, to your heart's content. I mean, you can keep blaming it on your pets as long as you're comfortable with it.
I was gonna say I like to blame it on the pets just
was
for
this your question?
the peace of mind. No, but I'm just giving you another perspective.
All right, I'm just saying that absolutely to your heart's content. Like if you want a little bit of a little different type of excitement and to feel like it's not your pets and that it's a supernatural being, Stop fucking believing it's your pets. Your pets don't make that much noise.
Uh-huh.
Or do they?
Or do they?
You're probably fine.
And there you go. Your next question. What song should I play when I propose to my girlfriend?
Whatever fucking one you want. I don't have a good answer for that. I
No
don't know you
advice,
or your
no.
girlfriend. Oh my gosh.
A love song,
Does she like country?
R&B.
She hate R&B? It's my dick in a box. That's mine.
But then it's
Lonely
not.
Island.
Then it's a ring in the box, so it's like, whoo, 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 you know?
So you either have excitement or hopefully it's just excitement. So I'd go with dick in a box. Lonely Island. Final answer.
Final answer. Okay.
But if you want more romanticism and shit, because another recommendation would be, somebody come get her because you came and got her. You could be
yeah.
the person. You did it.
You're the one putting the ring on the
You
single
fucking
lady.
did it, huh? You did it. All right, moving on. It's one of those two.
I like that. Is it safe to say hello out loud when
No.
you think something paranormal is in the room?
Oh, still no.
Okay.
Resounding no. What's next? Oh. So basically, no. I wouldn't be saying. One more time. What's the question?
Saying hello to something paranormal in the room.
Do you know it?
Is it your home?
Is your whole house fucking paranormal and you're saying hello to the house before entry? Hello, can I enter you? That's fucking creepy. If you have to do that, move. If it's like a ghost of a loved one, still kind of creepy depending on situation. Like if you're in the shower, fucking awkward, weird. Yeah, doesn't, taking a shit, same sitch, gross, get out. But like if you're chilling and it's the ghost of a loved one, yeah, maybe. But if you don't know what the fuck it is, why are you gonna say hello? Like if some random ass fucking person broke in your house and you just saw them, you'd be like, hello. So I don't necessarily think that saying hello would give it power or anything like that, but I just don't think you should do it.
Don't talk to strangers.
Yeah, I don't talk to strangers usually. Yeah. Like if you've ever seen me in public, no, you haven't.
Is that because you're a 90s baby? So, like, stranger danger, you know?
It might be, bro. Like people talk to me in public. You saw that one time that guy tried to kidnap me at that fucking
The rest stop?
that rest stop, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh no, I'm good, bro. And he's like, no, I'll pay you. And I'm like, I understand that. I still don't want paid for this. I want to go home, and I did,
And you
very
did.
safely. So yeah, just the stranger danger aspect might be a huge part of it. I'm just gonna keep her moving.
Are you ready for your next question?
Yeah, let's get at her.
What's the worst possible place to go ghost hunting for beginners?
Your own bathroom.
Mm.
Yeah, don't try it in there. Lights off, in the mirror with candles. Sounds like a terrible time, especially if you believe in manifesting things and you can manifest something terrible in there. People have that belief in Bloody Mary and the movie Candyman, all that stuff about saying shit in the mirror, saying stuff multiple times. Shit could be real. Who knows? It's your power of belief. So I wouldn't recommend doing that shit in the bathroom for one. Other than that, I don't know, have fun with it. Another place I probably wouldn't recommend is like a spot that says, like you're not allowed there. I'm not advocating for anybody to trespass because there are a lot of do not enter, no trespassing in a lot of places, right? But there's a difference in between other restricted areas that you obviously know that you really shouldn't be a part of. And also be very mindful of where you're going to try and do any encounters at, that people are possessive of their property and sometimes so are animals. So you might get shot, you might get eaten if you're trying to venture out too far in the wild. So probably do a little research of your surroundings and your environment first. I'm not really telling you got to dig out a whole property map to see who owns what, but try to be mindful if you're in an area where people are going to be crazy pulling out guns if they have people on their property. Probably don't go there. Yeah.
That was really good advice.
Tanks.
Your next question. What's the best place to ghost hunt for beginners?
Best place to ghost hunt for beginners would probably be in like somebody else's bathroom, not yours, unless that's the only one you have. Because bathrooms are the best place, right? I'm just kidding. Don't fucking do it. You guys should have listened to the last advice. That was great.
The last guy, he was good.
The last guy, that guy fucking knew his shit. all about the bathroom, all the bathroom shit. He knew all the shit about the bathroom, that guy. Anyways, for me, the best place, probably, you know, if you want to try it for a beginner, you don't have too much knowledge, probably go to like a small group kind of thing. See if you got one on Facebook. See if you got something in your local area. Get on TikTok. See if there's a small environment. Some people are a little bit shy or embarrassed to be around that, but why? That's what those people are doing. I mean, if you want to do it your first time, you can pay the money so that you can have a gimmicky one to do one of the fun little ghost tours and do that way. Absolutely. That's cool. So you at least get your feet wet in the industry, you know, doing something. And then after that, keep going. That's kind of what we did. Our first couple times we just had fun going to like Virginia City, all throughout Oregon, all the haunted stuff that you can do up there, the haunted attractions, stuff like that, before we started doing further research into where we could go and not get shot or, you know, eaten by venturing on our own. But yeah, definitely look at places other people are doing stuff. People like to have a community and have fun with each other to, you know, interact and build a bond. So that would be my recommendation to start with.
How do you politely tell a ghost you're not interested in communicating right now?
Oh, I don't. I leave that to my wife. I am not. I'm a pretty good communicator. Let's not lie. I'm not gonna, not gonna lie to you guys. Pretty good at communication, right? But when it comes to the ghosts, I can't fucking hear already. So I don't know what's going on, dude. Ghost Tube's pretty dope. So it says some words, and if I got my volume up, I can usually hear pretty much. I can't make out what it's saying sometimes because it's pitch. Depends on the voice you're using, and I'm not paying for the function that I can comprehend. Okay, I'm frugal. But I read the screen, and that's pretty cool. It just doesn't make no fucking sense because, again, I'm not paying for the version that's not free. I'm frugal. So it only has like 1,000 words. And I exhaust that thing because, as you guys have heard, I don't shut the fuck up sometimes. What was the question?
How do you politely tell a ghost that you're not interested in communicating right now?
Oh, my wife does that for me. Yeah. I don't know what you want from me. That's the honest truth.
What does your wife say?
My wife usually says a lot of. She tells me to shut up.
To the ghost.
She apologizes for me. I don't fuck.
So what I say is I thank the ghost for their time. I thank them for sharing their story with me or talking with me or whatever. And basically just I'm honest. I don't want to talk right now or I'm getting scared and I say goodbye.
And about that moment in time, I become the hype man. Like every other word she says, I'm like, yeah, she's scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said bye, and that's about it.
I really have to hold back from like fully breaking out into rap, but
Yeah, dude, because she gets fucking inspired, wicked
yeah.
inspired. Wicked inspired.
Okay, next question. What should you do if you think your house is haunted?
Make sure. I mean, you don't want to fucking just think.
Mm.
If you just think, then you can just stop thinking that. Like, oh, I think it's haunted. Well, don't. As fast as you thought it up, it could have been those animals, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Get some pets to blame it on.
Yeah. And exactly. And maybe, oh, maybe it's fucking mice or insects in those pets. Get rid of those. Or it is a fucking random guy living in your basement or attic or something, and that dog scares the fuck out of it or alerts you, and you didn't have to, get some pets. Make it certain or make it go away.
That's the answer to all these questions, truly, is just get some pets.
Or fucking forget about it, almost. It's that.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
What is your opinion on buying haunted items online?
Ooh, it's a touchy subject, right? So, I'm not allowed one.
What?
An opinion. So I'm allowed opinions on some of the things that my wife pulls up to shop for online that were haunted. The opinion I'm allowed to have is, do you think this is actually haunted or bullshit? That's usually it. As far as buying it, I don't, she makes her own decisions. So for me, the biggest part is it, do I think it's haunted or bullshit? That's the biggest part. And if I think it's haunted, like, is it worth it? Do I really want that haunting? Do I really want to get another cat to blame it on or what? I don't know. So, biggest part, is it real? Is it bullshit? And if you think it might be real, usually the haunted items, they list kind of, details of the hauntings or type of behaviors of the items to expect. So you kind of know. Like that one that said it didn't like hoes. Don't be a fucking hood rat. What? I can't say that. The damn doll didn't like promiscuous people. Them's his hoes. Keep her moving. What's next?
So just reiterating though, you think that it's okay to buy haunted items, just it's up to you. Like, do you think it's haunted and do you think this haunting is worth it for you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So, like, in your event of shopping for a haunted clown doll that you wanted, everyone that I'm like, yeah, that one's all right. That one's cool. You're like, I don't want to deal with that haunting. Fuck that. And that's why you didn't buy one of those.
Yeah. If something paranormal only happens when I'm alone, does that mean it's targeting me?
No, I don't believe so.
Why?
Because that's my belief. And it would have to be your belief that it is. It's all belief based. So, if you don't believe it is, maybe that thing's fucking with other people while you're not awake. Maybe that thing's fucking with other people when they're not paying attention. It might be flirting with you. Who knows? Trying to get your attention. Trying to have you, flirt back. You don't know. Stop being so fucking vain.
What?
But maybe. I don't know. So, maybe.
So just because it might be targeting you doesn't mean it's targeting you in a bad way.
Yeah, not necessarily. It could just think you're cute. Yeah. It could just want to be friends because it's lonely.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could be the only fucker awake at that moment that
Mm-hmm.
it can access. You narcissist. Was this my question? I think I wrote this one.
You might have.
Did I submit my own question?
No.
I think I was trying to calm myself down on this one. But no, maybe the ghost really does love me. It's obsessed.
Is it better to ghost hunt alone or with other people?
Oh, probably other people.
Yeah?
Yeah, I believe other people. So obviously you're not going to want to go with people that don't believe in it, that don't have fun with it. I mean, you can take like one person, unless you're all skeptical, but you all have to have some kind of belief in it. If you only take people that are going to try and dispel everything that you see, everything that you observe, everything that you witness, everything that you hear, like they're going to try and dispel everything, and it's everybody, you're going to be outnumbered. It's not going to be enjoyable. You're not going to get what you want from it. It doesn't mean that you're not going to believe in it anymore necessarily. More so, you're not going to get what you wanted out of it and just have a horrible time that time. Less likely to do it again in the future and still have similar, paranormal interactions in your life that you don't quite know how to comprehend or how to, what's it called? You don't really learn how to process your interactions and you blame it on the cats. Or you say, hey, we got a robber all the time. Nothing's ever missing. No windows are open. The door's locked, but somebody came in and knocked that cup down and spilt the milk and left the fridge open. Or they're flirting.
What about the people that go ghost hunting and they're like, I will summon a demon tonight?
What about them? Do I want to hang out with them?
Or should you like make sure they don't go ghost hunting with you type thing?
I mean, depending on what you want to get into, dude. Again, it's all about your environment and who you have around you. I don't recommend going by yourself just in case something bad happens,
That's fair.
Just in case something real, out there, you're playing Ouija by yourself and you accidentally fuck around and open a portal and, you ever seen the movie Jumanji?
Mm-hmm.
But you're the only one that experiences it, right? Like, imagine that's your life. That's fucked. All because you fucked around with a demon and found out. So there's nobody there to help bail you out, or you have nobody to fucking have this scary movie experience with. Terrible. 1 out of 10 experience. Don't recommend it. Never had it. Still don't recommend. If you have a group of people that want to summon a fucking slayer, do you? If you do, I mean, that's on you. I don't recommend it, but go with them if that's what you want to do. You'll probably have a great time trying it if it works. If it doesn't work, you guys are probably going to have a terrible time and think somebody's doing a terrible job. Like, think somebody doesn't believe and somebody, I don't know. I'm just imagining some movie where they're like, "Thanks a fucking lot, Kyle." I don't know. I don't know people like that, honestly. Yeah, it's just depends on who you're around. If you want an experience where it's terrifying, where you're trying to be a part of the occult, look for that. Have those people around. If you don't want that, don't be around them. So for me, my biggest thing, um, I would definitely recommend always being with somebody else to ghost hunt. At least one other person, so you have a shared experience. It's really fun for somebody that you like being around, and even if you don't know them, again, you can meet people that love being a part of that, even if it's one other person. So you have a shared experience. That connection is really cool in the ghost hunting. Two, definitely try and fit with the people that have the same vibe as you. Don't try to force it just because they're the only people around and you want to have an experience. So, like, what I mean by that is don't go with the team of occultists when you just want to have, like, a small interaction to see if something will shake the table. You know, if you want to go think that you're about to summon Lucifer, you'll find those people too. You can find them and have that movie experience. You may not be summoning people like, Supernatural, the TV show. You may not have all those fucking, you see all these demonic possession. That may not be what you experience. But, to each his own. Find your people, do your thing.
Now for your last question.
Oop.
If your pet stares at nothing, how worried should you be?
Me personally, 0. I don't worry for shit. Now, if all my pets stare at the exact same nothing in the exact same area, it's like a 3.
Out of 10? 3
Yeah,
lights?
3 out of 10. I'm like, there might be a bug. What the fuck is that? There's something shiny. That's more so my go-to. And if it is something paranormal that they're on, it obviously ain't fucking with me because it ain't making me see it. Oh, your pets are cool. They're fucking busy. I got something else going on. I'm busy over here too. So for me, it might work its way up to a 5 if shit starts happening that I can see with it too. And then I might get my wife involved and be like, can you tell them I'm busy right now? I don't want to do this right now. Come back later. Respectfully. Like I told you guys earlier, she handles that. That's probably the best way for me. And if you don't have yourself a wife, do not disturb signs sometimes work. I don't know sign language. You can learn it though, just in case they speak sign. There's tons of options out there. Don't use megaphones and screaming and stuff like that. I don't think that works. You just look over at what your pets are looking at. Maybe a flashlight. See if it's a bug. And if it's not a bug and it's like you ever seen Peter Pan? It's like the fucking shadow that just not looking the same direction as you. At the same time, you ever seen that fucking Spider-Man meme that point at each other? Like, you fucking know that's not supposed to be happening. You check it out and you dip. That's probably what I'd do for myself. I'd be like, that's not supposed to be a thing. And I'm very American. I'd take a video of it first, for sure. Please take a video, send it to anxious@bedtimepodcast@gmail.com. That's what you do first. You take a video, you send it to anxious@bedtimepodcast@gmail.com. And then you get the fuck out of there after that uploads because you got Wi-Fi at your house usually. A little bit more stable than running on 5G and trying to outrun a paranormal situation. I want you to be safe, but I also want the documentation for you, of course, and myself, my wife as well, and our viewers. We don't have viewers. We don't do much video, but our listeners, we'll get your story out there.
Okay, thank you. For our next segment, it's called Rapid Fire.
Oh, shit, there's more.
Yeah. So I'm going to turn on a timer.
Oh, no.
We have 10 questions.
Oh.
How long do you think you can take? 30 seconds?
For what?
To answer all these rapid fire.
Oh,
One word, yes or no.
Probably 50.
50 seconds? So we'll do a minute?
Okay.
Okay. So you have a minute. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
Would you survive a zombie apocalypse?
No.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Is cereal soup?
Yes.
Would you go to space if given the chance?
No.
Are aliens real?
Yes.
Do you think you could win in a fight against a kangaroo?
Absolutely.
Is it okay to put pineapple on pizza?
Go back to that last one. I mean, yes. And pineapple on pizza? Yeah.
Or would you take $1 million if it meant never using social media again?
Yes.
Do you think Monica's always right?
No.
Okay, that took you 30 seconds.
So you were right on this last one. That's bullshit. You thought it'd take me 30 seconds. And that only took 30 seconds because I went back to that question about that kangaroo because I answered that incorrectly. You said yes or no.
That's true. Okay, so that was the first Ask Cash episode.
You're welcome.
If you or someone you know has had a brush with the paranormal and would like to have that story read on the pod, please email it to anxiousatbedtimepodcast@gmail.com. If you have a question you would like to ask Cash, we have Google form linked on all of our social media platforms. No, we don't, but I will figure it out soon and hopefully finish putting it up. So keep an eye out for that and question boxes on Instagram stories, or you can email us with Ask Cash in the subject line.
And after we're done recording here, you can ask me those rapid fire questions one more time so I can understand what I answered. The world can be a scary place when you ask me a bunch of questions and I don't know what the hell I'm answering but we're probably fine. I mean, I gave great advice, so probably fine.
We're probably fine. Sleep tight.